responsible for 6 touchdowns and throw for over 300 yards in a single game. Did that last week as they rolled over Texas Tech.
He's injected confidence into this offense and has taken his game to an extremely high level.
Replace Hudson Card as the starter 2 weeks ago against Rice. He'll spin it downfield here on first down. Got a man. Overthrows the intended receiver.
Anticipated talking with Steve Sarkisian yesterday. They were going to take their shots down the field, and Joshua Moore with that speed gets past.
Here's Bijan Robinson with his first touch, lowers the shoulder and bounces off of tacklers for
TCU to get lined up and get ready.
On 3rd down and a yard, quarterback sneak from Casey. Chance for him previously at Washington and USC. The loss this year came at Arkansas. Doesn't look as bad right now. Swing pass to Robinson out in space. He's inside the 30-yard line. And
from Bijan Robinson on the second play.
No one has averaged more yards from scrimmage over the last 8 games, going back to last year, than Robinson, who spins away from a tackler, and they finally drag him down at the utility here early on. An ability to break tackle 2nd and 2. Robinson again, first down, knocked down at the 13-yard line.
No, Dusty, this is ankle tries.
Robinson, another carry. Here's that. The other was the national championship season of 2005. Roschon Johnson in the game now at running back. He'll get the carry here. Johnson to the 5.
Pocket. Surveying, working through his progressions and finding the open man. Watch for Xavier Worthy in motion, top of your screen.
He had 3 touchdowns last week. Thompson looking the other way, and he's sacked back at the 21-yard line.
With what they've gotten from Dylan Horton. Watch him just come inside on an inside move, working on 70 Christian Jones, and the Red Sea parts, and an easy set.
He's going to line up about 7 yards deep in the backfield here. Robinson out to about the 5, gain of 4.
Texas isn't having things go their way initially.
Robinson again, and that was probably the best job TCU's done against him yet. Kick and made it because it hit the upright, but it was a bad snap. And Thompson in trouble, gets hit as he gets rid of it, and it's broken up, incomplete.
Dialed up some pressure. They brought the corner blitz. It got picked up. And T.J. Carter, the Memphis transfer, separates man from ball. Big time hit of this rule.
There's nothing malicious about that.
And it's going to really impact the secondary for TCU. They're already short safeties now without a key contributor, T.J. Carter.
Thompson on the half roll, slips a tackler and keeps it. Has a ton of running room. Thompson past the 45 all the way into TCU territory. He loses the ball, but out of bounds. Tomlinson, but after a huge run of 40 yards.
Watch this move by Casey Thompson. O'Shawn Mathis barreling down on him, a little bit out of control. Just whoop, out of the way and off to the races, following his blockers, and a huge pickup for Casey Thompson. We've talked so for Thompson.
He's a guy that the players follow. Swing pass here out in space, and a tackle for a loss by Caesar against points.
The leader of this football team.
Robinson hit in the backfield, and down he goes. 2 consecutive plays for a loss. We didn't see that last week, but seeing it here today. They come after Thompson, gets hit as he throws, but it's a strike. Going to be close. Oh, got absolutely drilled. They're 6 of 9 on 4th down this season.
Got Roschon there in motion. Bet he's a lead blocker.
No, he's going to go under center, take the snap, getting pushed from behind. And that's going to get the first down. So Roschon Johnson from inside the 30-yard line. Robinson motioning back into the backfield with Casey Thompson here on 1st and 10. Robinson up the middle, able to break another tackle and another one. And a house call for Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Texas. 27 yards.
Robinson, watch how slippery he is. As you see jump cuts, you see making guys miss, getting skinny through the hole, and the speed into the end zone. Wow, what a great run by Bijan Robinson. Really good blocking off the right side. 68, Derek Kerstetter washed that down, and a nice cut by Bijan Robinson and this Longhorn offense.
And they've been getting mauled too. Tough to beat this Texas team with that offense when you're turning it over deep in your own end. Thompson facing pressure, try to dump it off to Marcus Water, 5th in the country. They needed a play like that there in first down because Washington was open. Here's Bijan Robinson very patiently waiting down to the 20-yard line. So third line of the play clock is down to 1. They snap it in time. Pressure off the edge, and the pass is incomplete. It was intended for Bijan.
Drake Carrick. So that was some of that movement off the right side.
They fake the jet sweep and give it to Robinson up the middle. Gets a chunk of it back. Offense is humming. I'd run another play, and they will here. Thompson pulls it back and slings it complete. First down catch for Jordan Woos, and a lot of offense. Texas with over 100 rushing yards, and this guy Bijan Robinson, they got him there, but what a future. 12 touches rather for 89 yards and a touchdown so far. Thompson off play action, gets rid of the pass. It's tipped, incomplete, nearly picked off.
Recognition of winners. You'll see him right here. Drop into his zone, eyes on the quarterback. And Casey Thompson, fortunate, he didn't give up an interception. Well done there.
Is higher than Mariota, Winston, Lamar Jackson, Baker Mayfield through 4 games in their Heisman Trophy seasons. Thompson backing up, throwing a deep ball. Incomplete. Worthy should have had it. Davey missed. Robinson is the running back behind Thompson. TCU stack in the box, expecting run. Here it comes, Robinson, and it takes 3 Horned Frogs to get him down.
It's an esque from a week ago. They look better early.
Thompson throws this one, dropped again by Xavier Worthy.
Over here on Andre Carrick. Matchup to watch.
Thompson to the air, has time, pass to the end zone, almost intercepted, then almost caught.
What's the underneath zone coverage again? Watch him get right in the throw lane. Wyatt Harris, really nice job getting to his spot, reading the quarterback's eyes, and that ball went right through his hand.
Less than a couple weeks till the NHL returns to ESPN. You play hockey at all, growing up? In the highlights, we had to narrow it down. We've had like 30 explosive plays.
It's been wild.
Midway through the second quarter. Play fake, Thompson looking downfield and threw it high and incomplete.
The jersey of Jared Wiley.
So first down to the TCU 40-yard line. Robinson running right. Oh, what a sweet cutback.
A nice cutback.
I mean, did you see his feet?
Yeah.
How high off the ground they were. And here he goes again with the cutback. They finally get enough of him for him to
tough to tackle.
Robinson again breaks a tackle. And knocked down inside the 20 at the 7th state. Just got to pull the shirt up a little bit if he's going to do the Zeke Elliott.
They're feeding him today, I can tell you that.
Thompson on the run, dumps it off to Johnson, gets a block in front of him, gets the first down inside the 10 till he's pushed back and they blow it dead. It'll be 1st and goal though for Texas.
Helping set that up.
1st down and goal. Johnson gets the carry, dives for the 5, so a 4-yard gain on 1st and goal.
Guys, just a quick update for you too.
Backup guard coming in to tackle, 2nd down and goal. Johnson on the stretch, tries to cut it back, and thrown down after a short gain.
Pass catcher.
Caught a touchdown pass last week. 3rd and goal from inside the 5. Robinson powers into the end zone for the Texas touchdown and the lead. Seven rushing touchdowns on the season. He had 6 all of last year, total touchdowns.
Good push inside to center Jake Majors. And you see Bijan Robinson refusing to
tackles, at least maybe closer to double-figure broken tackles in this first half alone. Here he is here. Again, that jump cut dropped at the 14-yard line. 2nd and 7. He'll throw it here. Has a completion short of the line to gain. Not much for Joshua Moore. Let's see if Texas uses a timeout now. Flag comes down. Extracurricular activity. That'll give the Longhorns a 1st down. So Texas with 2 timeouts. Clock is moving. Thompson back to throw. looking deep, airing it out, triple coverage, and it's intercepted inside the 25-yard line. Bradford, I'm not sure he was down. I thought he collided with a teammate. He maybe could have gotten up
to Xavier Worthy, and we'll see Dylan Horton coming off the edge. Gets a really nice rush as he beats Christian Jones. Nice counter. Hit on Thompson as he delivers the football. That's a ball that should not have been thrown, Dave.
Yeah, and he definitely landed on the ground. At first, he landed on top of a player, but then you can see he was down. And did they miss a pass interference by Caesar?
Definitely whatsoever. It was all Bijan in the first half, but will the quarterback be able to compliment him here in the second?
18th carry for Robinson, and he gets 3 or 4 on the play.
Third down. Expect them to dial something more coming up here in the second half.
They got to stop the run. They had 2 100-yard rushers last week for SMU that they allowed, and already a 100-yard rusher in this game. Play action here for Thompson with time to throw, and it's incomplete. Another
makes an excellent play. Definitely could have been caught, but watch Caesar come in here with the right hand to help knock that loose.
Third down offense in the country coming in. So it'd be a big stop for TCU if they can get it. Thompson goes down at the 14. Sacked by Dylan.
Bring pressure, and there's nowhere for Casey to try to fit the ball into. Really well done down the field, and then it's Dylan Horton who comes in late with a big rip and the sack to force a punt to start this second half. Shot there taken by Max Duggan.
So after the 15-yard penalty for excessive celebration, or multiple players celebrating, Robinson, how about that play? Ducks under the tackle attempt. 111 yards now for Robinson. Carry number 20. And again breaks a tackle. Nobody's broken more this season through the... That's going into today, 21. There's been about 8 or 9 in this game. Thompson taking a shot, got a receiver there. And what a grab by
a route here by Jordan Whittington. Fakes like it's going to be a post and comes back to the corner. Ball up high. Catch.
As Hodges Tomlinson drilled him back to the ground. Robinson, first man misses. Robinson eventually taken to the ground after a gain of 3.
2 tights, heavy formation. Love to run the football out of this.
Here's Johnson getting the carry. And down he goes at the 12. Hodge with the
quarterback run game in play. You've also got Roschon Johnson, a powerful back inside.
Thompson keeps it instead, trying to get the edge, and he can't. Swarmed at the 10. What do you do?
It is entered.
It drew the flag. Okay, it was properly called there.
He located his ear hole.
15 yards well spent.
From the pocket, Thompson gets out of there and then slides to about the 31-yard. All right, 2nd and 4. Bijan Robinson is lined up as a receiver at the top of your screen. Now motions into the backfield. Robinson with a couple of rushing touchdowns, 119 yards on the ground. Gets the call here, and he gets drilled.
21 here this afternoon, making an impact.
Pass play on 3rd down and short. Thompson in trouble. Coleman was there, but Thompson gets out of there. Heads for the sideline.
Eating the pressure by Thompson, keeping his composure and sprinting to the sidelines to move the chains.
Nearing 2 minutes to go in the 3rd. Robinson, and they're bottling him up here a little bit more in the second half. Gain of just a couple. Horton. Casey Thompson, 3rd career start. Back to throw, got rid of it in time to Robinson. And he's close to a first down. Looks to be just
on the perimeter in open field.
3rd down and 1. Thompson, quarterback sneak. Second effort.
Ooh, it's going to be close. A little help there late half. Multiple hits on Casey Thompson on this drive.
A run it with Roschon Johnson into a wall of defenders at the line of scrimmage.
TCU again, a lot of slanting movement, slowing down this rushing attack here in the 3rd quarter.
Keelan Robinson, his first touch of the day. It's a first down. 12 yards on the play.
And here's the 3rd running back that gets involved. The speed, and how about Xavier Worthy out there with a key block on Caesar to help.
First down in TCU territory. Play action pass. Thompson steps up and throws a deep ball. Overshoots the intended target, Xavier Worthy. There was some catches. He does have a few drops. Had 3 touchdowns last week. Thompson with a swing pass, and stumbling is Robinson. So not much. Thompson hasn't been good on third down, but nobody has for Texas.
O'Shawn Mathis up top.
Back on the field, he was hurt earlier, and Robinson running right at him, and he bounces off of another would-be tackler and has
in the burst.
Josh Foster couldn't make the tackle. Play action. Thompson throws a strike, and Weddington is free into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Okay, because now we're going to get play action. We're going to get down. Middle of the field is going to be wide open. It's just going to be a simple slant there from Jordan Whittington. Backers are up, middle of the field's open, and a true freshman can't make a tackle. Texas up on.
They're going to go empty and spread it out here.
We just throw it down here to Bijan. He's got blockers out in front.
Zed Thompson going the other way, and that one way off the mark. Noah Daniels and
find themselves up 2 scores with the ball in the 4th quarter.
Robinson again with the cutback. They can't stop this guy. I don't know that anybody can. Can Oklahoma next week? We'll find out. Rob 17 yards on that carry. 149 on the day and 2 touchdowns. Here's another run. He breaks another tackle, and it takes 14 TCU defenders to get him to the ground.
And then this time, no jump cut. They still continue to plow the way.
Robinson again getting the edge inside the 20-yard line. Run out of bounds.
Well, how about the block by Brewer? Okay, we're going to see Brewer's going to come off, get the kick out. It's going to start here and then work its way all the way back for Bijan Robinson. Nice job by Brewer, logging that outside defender, and then the vision. Broken record at this point, Dave.
Yep, and Roschon Johnson getting a rep here. Thompson hands it to him. And Johnson down to about the 4. I wonder if they score here. Do we see Bijan? It's not like you don't have other guys that can put in there and be productive. Roschon Johnson is in there again on 2nd and goal. Penalty marker is down. Dead ball penalty. In history with TCU said, don't believe the lie when watching the tape. Here's a pitch to Worthy inside the 5. Worthy shoved out of bounds at the
here, puts this thing away. Shocked if it's not number 5 getting a touch.
They got Richardson in at fullback. Robinson, and he did not get into the end zone. The ball came out. Robinson. No, he did not get in.
Right down the line, big boy football. And a huge stop. Cooper Winters come up big for Gary Patterson. This deep, but grind it out, run the football, get the first downs, and win the game. Can the TCU defense come up with a stop and give Max Duggan the offense one more try?
They're going to run Robinson, and another big lane for Robinson to run. He's up to the 3rd. Game's probably over.
Are they better than stopping the run? That's the question they had to ask themselves.
2nd and 2. Robinson again, and he's got the first down. Clock will stop to reset the chains, but again, Texas going to bleed that clock. They won't snap it till about 3 minutes to go.
Performance with another impressive showing with the ground game.
They call Robinson's number again, and this time they got him. No gain.
It all comes down to this. Can they get another first down and ice this game away?
Robinson. So about 4 yards. TCU will be running it.
I would potentially give my quarterback a run pass option. If it's not there, I'm not taking any chances, and I'm keeping it on the ground.
Robinson slips a couple tackles, drives forward, and he's going to be close. I think he got it.
And you see the effort, pushing his way for that first down. He stopped right there, a yard short. Gets a little help from his.
Stop the clock. Robinson again. Drives the pile. Look at that. Man, it took the whole team to tackle. They could not stop him. Can Oklahoma next week? We'll find out what should be a great game in Dallas.